What's up guys, welcome back to CardSpot. It is Cyberstorm Access release day, so you know the drill. We have a case, there we go, a case of Cyberstorm Access to open up. I'm going to get into this and we'll get into the packs. See you in a mo. So if this is your first time visiting our channel, welcome. The way we do our case openings here is opening up half the case in one video and then come back tomorrow and we will have part 2 of the case opening. So, oh, that's our first foil. That looked like a common to me. Wannabe is our first super rare there. We're going to be absolutely blitzing through this because I don't want to be taking up too much of your time, which is why I split the case openings up as well. But let's see what we can get in our first half of the case. We've got Constellar, Talonites there. Oh, I am excited for this set. It feels like it's going to be a good set. And I am keen to play the new Super Heavy Samurais, so I'm very excited for that. But there's just some really cool cards in this set. They're really knocking it out of the park. So we can see what kind of ratios we can get for all of these awesome cards. We've got S-Force Night Chaser there. Alrighty, so I put my light on to put a bit more light on the situation, because it is a little bit dark in here. We've got the Vanadium Refraining. Hugh Lee. I don't know why my brain just melted at that. Baramet, the Sacred Sheep Shub. Just supers so far. Can we get that nice super rare, what is it? Wow. Jeez, I can't remember what it is. Beetrooper Cruel Satinus. That's a nice super rare for the Beetrooper deck. But the super rare we really want is the Super Heavy Samurai one. It is really nice that they only... Well, like, there's a motorbike. The highest rarity Super Heavy Samurai in the set is only super rare, so that's pretty cool. Super Heavy Samurai has traditionally been a reasonably low rarity deck. I think there's an ulti, but that's about it. And, oh, there's our first foil, our Gold Pride. That came out of nowhere. Maybe that's how this foil came as well, out of nowhere. Okay, no, there was a joke in there, but I fumbled it, so we'll move on. Keep on going through all of these packs because we have loads to get through. So each pile that you see in front of you represents a booster box. So we got 6 booster boxes in this video, and then come back tomorrow for part 2 for another 6 booster boxes. And let's see if we can maybe get a Starlight. That would be pretty nice. I'm not going to lie to you. But there is just, even without the Starlight, there's some really cool cards in this set. So it's one of those sets where they give loads of older archetypes support, which is kind of cool. You've got like Constellar support, you've got Virtual Worlds, Infinitrax, all that kind of stuff. So it's pretty cool to see some of those older decks getting a new lease on life. And so, you know, still decent support for up-and-coming decks as well. We've got Libromancer Origin Story there. I don't know if that's going to be a huge pull. I don't know a whole heap about the value of these cards. I've tried to go in reasonably blind because it's just more fun that way. So if I say things that sound ridiculous and like I'm not getting hype over things I should be, or vice versa, that's why. But I will be putting up the prices on the screen that you will be seeing. But just bear in mind those are still very early in the release cycle of the set, so the prices will be still fluctuating a wee bit. We've got Kitty Tail there. 2 Ultras in. When will we hit our first secret? Could it be this very pack? I'm gonna try and... No, it's not. It felt like a good pack, you know? Just had the vibes, but not to be. But that's okay. We've got plenty more to go. I like how Warrior Digraph is still hanging around on some of these cards, on how did I get here. And I'm not going to go through all the commons that we get in each pack, just because we'll see so many of them throughout the course of these videos. So once we get to the foil, you know, we're just going to dump those. So if you're wanting to know specific pull ratios of a certain common from a case, maybe, I don't know why you would, maybe something for Super Heavy Samurai or Pearly, Bestial Dissipator. You can ask me in the comments below and I can count them up, but yeah. We generally get sort of over 30 of each common in a case, so I don't think there's anything that's going to be short printed. We'll be keen to see if we can break our streak of only pulling one copy of the best secret rare in a set, because we've done that a few times now, and it's not so great. Although we did break that streak a little bit with Photon Hypernova, so you know, we'll take that again. I think the best secret rare is it Chaos Angel? Chaos Witch? One of those. It's one of those two names is what it's called. Oh, we got Protect Code Talker there. Chaos Angel is its name. So if we can pull loads of Chaos Angels, that seems to be what is the most expensive card in the set so far anyway, just going off like pre-sale value and stuff, because this is day of release, so who knows how it's all going to boil down. We've got I can't even read that. Ringo Worm, the dragon guarding the 100 apples. Oh, is this Apple Dragon? Is this what everyone was talking about? I think this is actually a decent ultra. I think people were reasonably hyped for this card, so that's cool. We will take it. Still just an ultra. Still in search of our first secret rare, but that's alright. We got plenty of time. Virtual World Tiger, Reinforce, New Frontier, Fallen of Argyros, and Votus. Votus kind of looks like an old card art, which is kind of cool. They should bring that back. Sweet Dreams, Imperial Princess, Millennium Imaginings. Here we go. Super Heavy Samurai, Brave Masurowo. So I kind of lied before when I said the highest rarity Super Heavy Samurai was super. So apparently there's an ultra, but I think main deck wise at least. Oh, there's got, is it just me or does that have quite a bit of foil shift on there? So you can see on the stars. That's kind of cool. Anywho, another ultra to add to our stack of ultras. But can we get a secret? I mean, I'm sure we will. But where? Where, oh where? Signet rollback in that one. Jump over, way over there. Let's see if there's a secret hiding in here. We'll probably just like go dry for ages and then they'll start coming thick and fast. What do we got in here? We got the sheep. The Sacred Sheep Shrub. So is it a sheep or is it a shrub? Or is it both, perhaps? It is plant type, so I guess it's a shrub. Sweet Dreams, Fusion Duplication, and the Bestial Aluba into our next pack. Aluba, no longer the Gesture of Despia, he is a Bestial. Nimleria, Manadium, and another Cruel Saturnus. Onwards and upwards. Guys, what is this pack doing for you? What is the cards that you're looking forward to most? Is there a particular deck? Maybe like Super Heavy Samurai, or maybe it's the new Manadium cards, or the new Bestial cards. Just good stuff all round, really. So it's going to be interesting to see how this shapes up the meta. But yeah, let me know what you're most keen for in the comments down below. I always really like to hear what everyone's kind of vibing for. Personally, as I said, Super Heavy Samurai for me. The deck just seems insane. Oh no. I know we don't want this card. From when I have briefly looked at values, I'm pretty sure this card was not very good. So that's unfortunate. But that's okay. Just ultras. We will carry on, see what we can get. We must have pulled like nearly one of each ultra at this point. So, ooh, there's our first secret rare. Firewall Dragon Singularity. And I'm just going to show you this guy. That is awesome artwork. Like, the different colors backgrounds, you got blue, orange, red, purple, green, yellow. Like, that is beautiful. So we're going to sleeve him up. As a first secret rare, we will take it. Get in the sleeve, there we go. Yeah, stunning card. Very nice. And Firewall Dragon, also I should mention as well, it is the cover card of the set. So there we are. First time in a little while that the cover card of the set has been a secret rare. Obviously in Photon Hypernova it was the C62? Xyz monster, and then Darkwing Blast was, what was Darkwing Blast? The Black Winged Assault Dragon. Power of the Elements was the Shining Flare Neos. So yeah, Shining Neos Wingman. Shining Neos Wingman. So yeah, they've been ultras for the last few. So this is the first one in at least a year where the cover card is actually a secret, which is kind of cool. Fusion Duplication and Rebirth of the 7th Emperors. On to the next pack. We've got Cyberst, Mekanko Dance, Gunkan Suship Catch of the Day, Etude of the Branded, and Protect Code Talker. On to the next one. What's in here? Bunny Ear Enthusiast. You got furries up in here? Full active duplex, excuse me, reinforced and Tri-Brigade Raw. We'll go way over to the side there again. See what's hiding in the next pack. Kitsune Kitsunubi. What is this? Come on, man. Get these furries out of Yu-Gi-Oh! No. Another Libramancer origin story. So we're just stacking up the ultras. First double had to happen at some point. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of... How many ultras there is in the set? Is it 12? Or is it 10? I can't remember off the top of my head. Super Heavy Samurai, Reinforced, Kitsune Kutsunubi, Constella, super rare, and on to the next one we go. Right, Fallen of Argyros, Quinqueri, Vanadium Imaginings, How Did I Get Here, and Reincarnation of the Seventh Emperors. On to the next pack. So I'm not sure if I'll cut out the super rare pulls from this one. It seems like people do enjoy seeing what supers get pulled as well, and I think it is interesting as well, particularly because of that super heavy samurai that seems to be pretty hard to pull. I've heard people like getting 0 per box and stuff like that, and speaking of, we haven't actually pulled any yet either, so it might be interesting to see the super pull rates just for that guy. Mikanko Dance, Moissanite, How Did I Get Here, and Tri-Brigade Row. Again. Row XD. Full active duplex, Virtual World Tiger, Fusion Duplication, Sweet Dreams, and Dreaming Nimlaria. The Nimlaria cards are kind of cool. I don't think they're very, like, they'll set the world on fire, but it's a kind of cool, like, she's dreaming of these ferocious dogs, and they, like, guard her and stuff. It's a cool idea. Vanadium Meek again. Alright, must be time for another secret rare, right? We have pulled so many ultras and only one secret, so let's do it right here. Nope, it's another Tri-Brigade Raw. Let's get on to a secret rare. And also, of course, with opening a case, we have a 50% chance of getting a Starlight as well, so absolute craziness. We got the Gold Pride Pinballer as an ultra rare. That is a pretty decent ultra rare, I'd say. It's a decent... The new Gold Pride support is actually pretty decent, so I think Gold Pride Punk is going to be a bit of a contender this format, potentially. Oh, there we go, there's another Gold Pride, and it came out of nowhere. Like Randy Orton, there's a WWE reference for you, if we got any WWE fans in the house. Right, Moissanite, A2 to the branded, Nimlaria, Full Active Duplex, and Vanadium Ascension. Jeez, these secrets are really evading us. I mean, we're actually starting to get down our piles here a little bit, and we're just one secret. Imagine if we only got one secret. Like an error box in the worst way. That would be rough, and I would lose a lot of money. So let's not give that too much thought. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. Chaos Angel, the best secret of the set currently. That is a nice pull. That's such cool artwork as well, and I'm a big Chaos fan. It reminds me of, like, I think it was Chaos Witch is the other one that came out on, like, Shining Darkness, I think. It was another Chaos Synchro monster. Really cool. I'm a big fan, so I'm glad that they're revisiting it. Here we go. Wakaushi, that's the one. So our first Wakaushi off the case, and we are, I think anyway, we're how many in? Maybe I have to do a Wakaushi counter just to see, because that is pretty oh, yes! That is amazing. Visor Starfrost. I'm lost for words. The Starlight Rare Visor Starfrost. That is awesome. I think that's probably one of the better Starlight Rares to get. That's, I'm not going to use one of the tighter sleeves. I'm just going to get a larger sleeve to put that in. Alright, in here. Straight into the sleeve. What a beautiful card. Incredible. And so early into the case. I've never pulled a Starlight this early in a case before. So, just going to tap that down into the top loader. Oh... Alright, we can pack up and go home. No. We've got more packs to open. I'm gonna put that there so that we can just be and move it across a bit more so we can be chilling while we look at it. Wowee! Visor Starfrost. I'm trying to remember what the other starlights are in this set, and I'm drawing a blank. I think there's a bestial one. Jeez, yeah, okay, I'm not even going to attempt it. But what a pull. Starlight Rare Vice Starfrost. We're so lucky these 50%, oh, skipped right to the wannabe, 50% chances with cases. And I think we've opened, how many cases have we opened now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? And we've pulled Starlights in 3 of them, or 4 of them. We pulled the Ghost Mourner. No, not Ghost Mourner. What's the Mansion one? Something like the one from Difo. And then we didn't pull one in Pote. Then we pulled Telements Rull Coloss out of Darkwing Blast. And Gold Pride Captain Carry out of Photon Hypernova. And now Vice Starfrost here out of Cyberstorm Access. Oh, and there's Albion, the Sanctifier Dragon as a secret rare, coming in, zooming along. That's a really nice looking card too, actually. Damn, the artwork on these cards this set, they're smashing it out of the park, actually. I'm a big fan. I find myself kind of getting into artwork a bit more, just because there's cool stuff. We got another Dispater there. Not such a cool artwork. It's kind of gross. Kind of just looks like an earthworm that's been left out in the sun, but you know. Yeah, it's interesting. Like, I never cared for artwork before, but now it's like, if a deck's got a cool artwork, I'm like, oh, I'm kind of interested in playing it. Like, Goatee was one of those that just had really awesome artwork. Unfortunately, the deck, is it playable? I don't know. Ask my mate Brad, because he's going to be building it or playing it this format, so we'll see. B-Trooper Cruel Saturnus. He's also going to be playing B-Troopers, well, insects, so there we go. Alright, let's see what we got hiding in here. We got Motorbike, Moissanite, Sweet Dreams, Kitsune, and Grand Sulphur Cord. As far as I know, we've still only got one Super Heavy Samurai super rare, so they are potentially, yeah, really hard supers to pull. Might be similar to how Bestial Magnemute was in Darkwing Blast. Just hard supers to get, and may carry a reasonably high price tag. So we'll have to wait and see. But I mean, we're probably halfway through, maybe, and we've only pulled one, so not looking good. Ooh, Gold Pride Rollerballer. There we go. Another nice secret rare, and a good one at that. That's we'll take that. All right. Next pack. We got the Fallen of Argyros, Vanadium Reframing, Soul Gaia Booster, Etude, and Constella Talonites into the next one. Can we pull some more Super Heavy Samurai Supers? I can't believe it's the super that I'm wanting to pull now. It's like, oh, we got Pinballer there. Another one of those. We've got Secrets and Ultras that we could be pulling. And I'm over here like, actually, I just want supers, because I want to be able to play the deck this weekend. Quinquery, Gold Pride, Reinforce, and Gold Pride. That came out of nowhere. So I think that's our third one of those. We got a set of those bad boys now. I mean, of course, I would take Chaos Angels. That would be really nice as well, given how expensive they are. We got a Vanadium Meek in there. Vanadium's another cool new deck. Can do some pretty crazy stuff. It's going to be really interesting to see how this meta kind of pans out, and how the upcoming ban list goes. We got Shanawo there. Alright, let's see what's hiding in here. Maybe I should do a ban list prediction video and be like every other Yugi tuber. Nah, it's not my jam. And I don't really think it's going to be that, like, it's not really one of those times where you can have a lot of hot takes and like be like, oh, wow, you think this is going to happen? Like, I think the things that are going to happen, I think, are reasonably obvious. Like, there's going to be a Kashtira hit, and potentially they'll do something about the Gimmick Puppet and Branded, and it's like, okay, like, other than that, maybe they'll hit some consistency in Runic Naturia. They maybe will ban Cyberstein again, you know, like, but nothing, I don't think any of those are particularly, like, hot hot takes. Maybe they are. In which case, if you want to hear my thoughts on the ban list, let me know in the comments down below, and I can put together a ban list video. We got Tellarknight, Constellar, Caduceus, which is more Tellarknight and Constellar support, but not a great ultra to be pulling, I don't believe. I don't think it's worth super much, but it is the first one that we've pulled, so I'll take it. Maybe I should try and put a master set together. Only 4 more Starlight Rares to go. We got another Shanawo, not the Super Heavy Samurai super rare that we're after though. Alright, what have we got hiding in here? Sweet Dreams Nemerlia, Quinquery, Double Hooking, come here, How Did I Get Here, and Manadium Meek again. Oh, Warrior Digraph has been around for a little while now. Since what? Well, I first remember him from Starter Deck Yu-Gi Evolution, I think. Or was it the original? No, I think it was the Evolution. I don't think it was the original Starter Deck. So, you know, he's been around and doing things for 20 odd years. You probably get a bit tired after a while. Right, let's pick up the pace a bit. We're sort of sagging off. We got another pinballer. That's our 3rd pinballer. So we will, excuse me, take that. Maybe I can sell a Gold Pride base, because I still have some Gold Pride stuff from Photon Hypernova. Maybe I'll build Gold Pride. Who knows? The world is my oyster. And your oyster too. There you go. There's your motivational message for the day. Gold Pride, that came out of nowhere, as it always does. And that is our 4th one of those. These packs too, I don't know if you've noticed, have the cool 25th anniversary logo on them. Same as the 25th anniversary secret rares from Legendary Collection. You can see it there. If you haven't seen our Legendary Collection opening, we did open some misprints, so check that out in the annotation that's going to be on your little screen, the little eye icon, the letter I, not a human eye. Check that out. There, our 2nd Wakushi. Amazing. Wakushi counter at 2. Incredible. That's harder to pull than some ultras apparently, because there's some ultras that we've got 4 of. So gotta hand it to you, Konami. No, you don't short print anything in core sets. No, definitely not. No, you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't dream of it. Hey, another one! I've got a set now. Yay! I can play the deck. Just incredible scenes as we pull 2 back-to-back Wakaushis. God, I'm terrible at talking. Poor choice of hobby to open Yu-Gi-Oh! Packs, but, you know, here we are. But what an opening so far. A Starlight Rare, we're getting some nice ultras, some decent, some nice secrets, and we're getting our Wakaushis as well. So this is turning out to be a pretty baller half a case. If I was a dodgy bastard, I would now just not open the second half and sell it for cheap. But you know, we don't roll like that here at CardSpot. We'll be opening that up to see what the pull ratios are like out of a case, so make sure to come back tomorrow for that. You can subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified precisely when that video goes live, so you can be just on it. Just, you know, I don't care what you're doing. You're feeding your baby? Not anymore. Baby's going hungry. There's a new CardSpot video to watch. So you make sure to hit that bell and subscribe and drop a like and do all those good things, and I'll keep asking you to do it throughout the video. So, you know, if you don't do it now, you'll only be reminded later on. So you might as well just do it now. Get it out of the way. It's one less thing you got to think about in your day, right? Okay. I'll calm down on that front for a little bit. Hi Lou, nope, Hu Lee, there we go. Got it the other way around. Into the next pack. Let's see, we got the Soul Gaia Booster, Reinforce, Kitsune, Hu Lee, and Firewall Defensor. Our first one of these. Shout out to Angus for hating that this card is an ultra rare. Sorry, man. Alright, next pack. Oh, that was a tough one. It's Test of Strength, Cynet Circuit, Kitsune, Quinquery, and Masurawo again. I think that's our second one of those. I don't actually know if it's even played, to be honest. I don't think it is. I think maybe that's why people are saying that the highest rarity is super rare, because you don't actually need to play. I guess maybe if you're going to play pure Super Heavy Samurai, But it kind of is pure anyway. What am I on about? So I don't know. From what I've seen, the deck doesn't play it, but maybe there are builds that can. I know there's like an FTK build or something. Don't know. I don't know. Let's see what we got in here. We got a Huli, we got a double hooking. How did I get here? Gold Pride and a Wish Dragon. I think that might be the first Wish Dragon that we've pulled. Interesting. Alright. That's okay. We can keep pulling them and we roll right along. Oh, skipped right to Vicious Astrolaud. Now this is a card that I want to check out the artwork of. Look at that guy. Just, what a beast. It's it's a really cool one. I really like it. I don't know how good it is or what it's worth, but it's a really cool looking card, so I'll take it. And it's a new secret that we haven't pulled yet, so we'll doubly take it. Alright, we got a 2 to the branded, Cynet Circuit, Mechanco Dance, Fusion Duplication, and Agilaria. It is also possible, I have heard, not with this set, but with previous sets, of people pulling 2 Starlights out of one case. So, you know, that could be a thing, maybe. Another reason to come back for part 2, given that we pulled our Starlights pretty early on in this case. We got Sweet Dreams Nimleria, Quinqueri, Cyberst Desaveworm, Vanadium Reframing, and Time Tearing Morganite. If your name's Morgan, shout out to you. You've got a card named after you now. We got Soul Gaia Booster, Etude, Cynet Circuit, Mechanco Dance, and the Bestial Aluba. Alright, I've stacked up my packs into just 2 piles now so that you can actually see both of them on the video. We got a Quinqueri, Vanadium Reframing, Super Heavy Salmon Motorbike, and another Sheep. Shout out to the sheeple out there. You know who you are. Oh dear. I make myself laugh and probably no one else. Tellarknight Lyran so far away. Sweet Dreams Nivaria, Fufu, Cyberst Desaveworm, Full Active Duplex. Oh, Despian, Lulu Walilith. Wait, Lulu Whaleth. Ah, Whaleth. Lulu Wraith did kind of sound pretty cool, but Lulu Whaleth. No, it's not Whaleth. Walilith. It is Lilith. Despian, Lulu Walilith. Interesting. Another really cool looking card. Got looks like Fallen of Albaz, which I'm guessing is accurate. It's probably just another version of him or something. I'm not really up to the play with all the lore. I understand the lore from Visor Starfrost better than the Bestial stuff, just because there's like it's just him. Ice Jade ran A-Green, another new Ultra. With Visor Starfrost, it's just him going around to different planets, right, and like being different versions of him and stuff. Whereas Fallen of Albaz, yeah, I just didn't keep up with that at all. But boy, they like to support it. Branded must be one of the most supported decks at this point. I know Blackwing used to have that title back in the day when I was playing, but I don't know if it still does now or not. There has been a lot of Blackwing support, particularly obviously we had, oops, skipped right to the Protect Code talker. We had Darkwing Blast with Blackwing support not that long ago, so maybe it still is. Elemental Hero would probably be up there as well, actually, just from all those copious amounts of cards that Jaden had in the anime. Cruel Saturnus. Alrighty, we are nearly there for our first half of Cyberstorm Access case opening. What an absolute ride it has been. We've got a wannabe, I wanna be the very best. That's a different anime. Quinqueri, New Frontier, Motorbike, Moisa, and ooh, Road Roller. First one of them as well. We're getting some new ultras. It's funny, you know, getting first copy of Road Roller and we've already got 4 copies of that came out of nowhere. So it's like, okay, make up your mind. What do you want to give us? Just give us some nice things. Ooh, Peaceful Planet. That's a new thing. That card feels really thick. What's going on with that guy? Hashtag thick with 2 C's. Beautiful card. Really nice artwork. Got the face-off between, I'm guessing, is that Visor Starfrost? And I'm not sure who that is, but looks really awesome. It does what the others do. Add a Vanadium or a Visor Starfrost to your deck to your hand. Light monsters you control gain 100 attack. If face-up Montuna you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target one of those monsters, special summon it. Yeah, pretty cool. It's very similar to the other planets, but that's it would be cool actually to collect one each of all the planets and chuck them in a binder. Maybe I'll do that. Have the solar system. That would actually be kind of cool. Gold Pride, it's neck and neck. That card just fell on the floor. Bunny Air, How Did I Get Here? And S-Force, Night Chaser. On to the next pack. We are going strong. Kitsune, Cyburst, Desaveworm, Hooli, and Votus. Still getting over the fact that we got the Vice of Starfrost. That is just so nice. It's it definitely is less stressful for me as well. By pulling that earlier in the video, I don't have to sit here and stress about not pulling a Starlight and potentially not making any money, or not even making money, but just how much money I'm going to lose. We got Infinitrack Road Roller there. So the thing with opening a case, while it's fun, you don't generally make all your money back. So you know, we do it for the fun and for making the video for the channel. That's why we're here. So you know, your comments and subscribes mean a lot when the dollars don't add up at the end of the video. Vanadium Prime Heart, our first copy of that. That's really nice. That's a cool looking card. Reminds me of like a Pokemon for some reason. No, in fact, no, I know what it is. It's not a Pokemon. It's Halo. It reminds me of the new Spartan armor that you can get in Halo Infinite. If you've got any Halo fans there, shout out to a trash game in Halo Infinite. Fusion Duplication, Quinn Query, and Kitty Tail getting some more support for the mystical beasts of the forest. Next pack, Gold Pride, it's neck and neck, Moissanite, Soul Gaia Booster, Signet, and Wish Dragon. I wish we pull 2 Starlights in this case. Here we go, how about that? Gold Pride, it's neck and neck again. Reinforce, Bunny Air Enthusiast, the Furry, Hooli, and give me a moment here with this one. Tsumuha Kutsunagi, the Lord of Swords. Actually, that wasn't too bad. Another secret rare. No idea if this is any good or not. It is a spirit monster, so maybe not. Another card that looks cool though. So, you know, artwork still on point. Konami, what a W. Okay, we got the Gunkin Su Ship, Signet Circuit, Fallen of Argyros, Fusion Duplication, and Harvest Angel of Doom. I guess that's a retrain on Harvest Angel of Wisdom, right? New Frontier, How Did I Get Here? Gunkin Su Ship, Catch of the Day, The Furry, and Tri-Brigade Raw. Into the next one. See what we've got hiding in here. Soul Gaia, and just a super rare. Just a little super to tide us over. Oh man, what is happening to that pack? To tide us over till we get something better. Reinforce, Kitsune, Moissanite, and Grand Sulphur Cord, Coolia. Did we just stop at 3 of the Super Heavy Samurais? Wakaushis? Like, we got 3 and then that was it. Oh, Vanadium Fearless, skipped right to it. We haven't pulled any more? Weird. New Frontier, Fufu, Gunkin Su Ship, Duplex. Oh, there's a second Firewall Defensor. It's an interesting looking card. It kind of reminds me of Lancephorus for some reason. Just the kind of little legless dragon that's only just got a couple little arms. We got the Nimluria, Fusion, Reinforce, Super Heavy Samurai, and Protect Code Talker. It's got to protect the code, you know, from all those rookie coders that are going to come and delete all your good code. Tellarknight, Altiron. Into the next one. We got Cyburst, Desaveworm, Gold Pride, A2 to the Branded, Super Heavy Samurai, Motorbike, and Altiron again. I'm getting lots of those Tellarknights, but that's cool. Mate Mike wants them, so he will be sorted out. Mechanico Dance, Fufu, Fusion Dupe, and Wish Dragon. We're getting down here to the last couple of packs. Oh my gosh. Apparently, I need to go to the gym. I need to just work out my pack opening fingers. We got another Tellarknight Constella Caduceus. And another pack as well. Look at that. Would you believe it? If you don't mind, I think I'll open another pack. If that's okay with you. How Did I Get Here? Gunkan Suship, and Rebirth of the Seventh Emperors. Another one. Who would have thought? Vanadium. Huli double hooking. How did I get here? And a Vanadium Abscission. We got, what do we got? Six packs left out of half a case. It goes quickly. We've basically got one pack left for each box that we've opened. Vanadium Reinforced, Sweet Dreams Nimleria, Vanadium Imaginings. Ooh! Woo! Another secret rare Albion coming in the last 6 packs. We will take that. I have not been keeping track of where we are for our ratios. Each box should have given us 4 ultras and 2 secrets. So we should have, what is that? 4 ultras and 24 ultras and 12 secrets. There we go. Just had to kick the old brain into gear. So we can double check at the end of the video and see what exactly we pulled versus what our ratio should have been. And we're on to our last 3 packs now, but I really cannot complain with how this half of the box is gone. It's, you know, Star Light. I was going to say Star Foil, but no, it's a lot nicer than a Star Foil. Starlight versus Starfrost. I mean, does it get any better? Ooh, Guiding Quem the Virtuous. That's a new one. A secret that we haven't yet pulled. We'll take that. Very nice. I guess that's kind of like Cartesia. We got Quem instead. Quem. Alright, Reinforce, Mechanica, Moissanite, Etude, and a Chariot Carry. The first Chariot Carry of the opening as well in the last pack. How about that? So we got 2 secrets and an ultra in those last 6 packs. Not bad. Okay, we'll quickly go over what we got. Okay, so what did we pull out of this half of the case? So we got 2 Firewall Defenders, we got 1 Ice Jade Run A Green, 2 of the Infinitrack Road Ruler, 1 Ringerworm, the Dragon Guardian of the 100 Apples, we got 4 Gold Pride, that came out of nowhere, 2 Libramancer Story, thankfully only 1 Numbers Evil, we've got 3 Gold Pride Pinballer, 2 Bestial Dissipator, 1 Vanadium Prime Heart, 2 Super Heavy Samurai Brave Masurawo, 1 Gold Pride Chariot Carry, 2 Talonite Constella Caduceus, 1 Gold Pride Rollerballer Secret Rare, 1 Guiding Quem the Virtuous, 1 Sumuha Kutsunagi, there we go, 1 Peaceful Planet Calarium, 2 Albion the Sanctifier Dragon, 1 Vicious Astrocloud, 1 Chaos Angel, 1 Despian Lulu Walilith, and 1 Firewall Dragon Singularity. Now, were you counting? Because we got shortchanged. We only got 10 secret rares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 instead of 12. We did get 24 ultras, but what that means is this device of Starfrost basically counts as 2 secret rares, which is unfortunate, but, you know, fair enough. So we also did pull this. So that is our pulls for this video. If you've enjoyed, make sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and make sure your ass is back here tomorrow for part 2 of our Cyberstorm Access case opening.